So in last video we have discussed about what? About moving all the negative elements to one side of the array, right? Now let us look at find the union and intersection of two sorted array. Now again, so what we have is two array they will be giving us. So I need to find the number of union elements and number of intersection element. What does that mean? You know, right? You know sets, right? In sets we have studied about the union of set and intersection of set. So let us take this. Let me take this example. So what is the union of this? Union is 1, 2, 7. Sorry, okay, 7, 8. So 7 is repeated here, but I should take only one 7, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 14 and 20. These are my union. And intersection is what? 7. Only 7 is a common element between these two elements. That is why I can say my intersection size is 1. My union size is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? 10. I think 10 numbers are there. Yes, 10. So this is what I need to return. So let me explain you what the approach, like they have given us it is a sorted, right? They have given me it is a sorted array. That means obviously there is a standard method to solve this, right? But I'm not going to code that. I'm going to code other method, which is again so much easier than the method that I'm going to explain you now. So let's see what's the method. So initially my I will stand here, okay, my j will stand here, right? Now you compare I and j, take it as array A and take this as array B. Now a of I is less than a of B, right? Sorry, a of I is less than b of j. Is this right? It is correct, because 1 is less than 2, so print 1. Since ith element is less than jth element, I will move I to the next position. Next position I am moving. Now compare again. Don't move j, just move I. Now compare again. 7 is what? It is greater than 2 or less than 2? It is actually greater than 2. That means jth element is smaller. So you need to again print the jth element, then you need to move j forward. Now compare again. Ith element and jth element are equal. So if it is equal, print only once. Print only once, because in union you don't, like, again you don't need to repeat the elements, right? Now I will print only once. Then what I am going to do? I am going to increment both I and j, right? Forget about the memory which you were in. You both come to the next position, right? Now I is again less than j. Now print I 8. Next move I to the next position. Next I is again less than 10. So print 9. Move I to the next position, that is to 12 I. Again I and j is actually less than I. So print jth element. Then push j to the next position. Now compare I and j. Again j is less than ith position. So ith element. So print jth element and push j to the next position. What is the next position? There is no position. That means j has reached the end of the loop. At that time what you need to do? Simply print all remaining elements from other element. Another element you can print. So that is what I am going to print. So count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So return 10. That is what you can do. Okay. So what you need to write? You need to write while loop. So while I should be less than or equal to n. N is what? The size of the A. Then and condition should come, because if any one fails, then you should come out of this for loop. Then j should be again less than equal to m. M is the size of B. Next I will get inside the loop. Then if again ARR of I, if it is less than ARR of j, at that time you need to increment the count. Initially you keep the count as 0, you increment the count and you push I front, right? Increment. So if ARR of j is less than I, do the same thing, you increment the count and push j this time, right? You can do this in this block, that is else if block. Then else if they are equal, you increment the count only once, but you need to increment I and j, both the elements, both has to be incremented, right? Okay, you come out of this for loop, you will come out. After that, you don't know, right, whether I has reached the end or j has reached the end, because it is AND. If any one fails, then it will come out. So you don't know. For that, what you can do, while I is less than n, right? While I is less than n, what you can do is count plus plus and I plus plus. You can do I plus plus. You can do, right? While I can write the while loop for j. While j is less than m, what you do? Sorry for this mistake. This is a common bracket. Then what you are going to do? I need to do count plus plus. Then j should be incremented. Then at last I am going to return the count. So this would be the code for the if you want to go like a, again it is something like a brute method, right? Something name method, this one. So let us go and solve this question. So I'm going to solve in some different way. Since I'm using C++, if I was using Python, the one thing that would be striking your mind is simply use sets. And include all the elements from A, all the elements from B. Since set will have no duplicate elements, you can simply return the size of this set, right? Even now I am going to do the same, but in C++ I am doing. If you have a doubt that C++ as set, obviously it has. There is a HTML standard template library, that is what I am saying from last 10 videos, I think, that you need to study that. So let me do that. Set, I am going to define, I am going to declare a set, let me call it as a yes. Then I am going to traverse through the A array, right? A array, A less than n, I less than n, I plus plus. Then I will get inside s dot insert insert a of I, right? A of I will insert. Then again write a for loop for j should be, you can take any variable, right? So j, let me take it as I should be less than m, I plus plus. Then I will do s dot insert insert b of I, right? So at the end what I need to return is the size of the set, right? S dot size d, that is what I need. So let me return this. So if I return this, that's it, that is what the answer will be. Let me compile. So I got 5. Let me submit, and everything should be work out well for me now. Yes, it is working. So this is about the level 1 problem. So we have completed the level 1 problem. Next video we are covering the level 2. So thank you.